Amanda here with your July 2018 RuneScope, and got a couple of big announcements for the month. This month, you want to check out your mid-year check-in readings. They are now available over on my Vimeo channel. You'll find that link below in the details section. Just click or tap show more or the little arrow beneath the video to open that up. Yeah, those readings are covering July through December of this year. So if you want to see how the rest of the year is going to go, that's a reading for you to check out. You can get an idea from that. Also, I'm going to be offering a reading special now through the end of July. I'm calling it 5 for 50. You can ask 5 specific questions. This will be done on Skype, and it's like a little mini reading. We'll answer those questions. Now, they do have to be specific, like, you know, is this person right for me? Will the interview tomorrow go well? You know, will I get the job? Things like that. And no compound or combined questions. It's one question per number. So yeah, I thought I would try that out, see how it goes for those of you that were wanting a cheaper option. And you know, you can't afford the $70 reading. Those will always be available though if you need more in-depth information. But yeah, I thought I would give it a go. We'll see how it does. If I get a lot of response, a lot of takers, we may continue doing that. But yeah, the details will be below, again, in that same section. So just check that out below. But turning our attention to July, we're going to be using the Golden Tarot by Cat Black in conjunction with our runes for your July RuneScope. Then also your spiritual guidance for July, part 2 of this reading will be over on Vimeo as always. I'm going to pull and interpret one card from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle by Doreen Virtue to get additional wisdom and advice on how to handle the energies for the month of July. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you do find that my readings are resonating with you, and the best way to do that would be to watch the videos for previous months and see if that's what happened. But yeah, if I'm connecting with your energy, please do click that subscribe button. That way, whenever I upload new content, it'll go directly to your feed and you won't have to go searching for me. I don't want to get lost. I don't want you to lose me if you're finding my videos helpful. So definitely check that out. But I think that's everything. So without further ado, let's jump in to July. Hey Capricorn, let's jump into July and see which runes want to talk to my Cappies. July 2018. See what will help my Capricorns the most. July 2018. As always, Capricorn, keep in mind these are general readings, so not all of these messages will be for you specifically. Some others are going to be for the other Capricorns that are watching, but you can always check out the video for your rising sign as well to get additional messages and information regarding what is coming up for you. All right, what do we got here? But if you would like something far more specific, you want me to connect with your energy and let you know what's going to be going down for you, get in touch with me. We can set up a private session. In general, Capricorn, challenge or focus is the King of Cups. So this could be a water sign energy, a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or someone with those traits, male or female, in these general readings, even though this is coming up as a king. So for some of you, this could be a mother or mother figure or an older female member of the family, a sister, someone close to you that you're having conflict with. They are coming up as your challenge, but they're coming up in the upright. So it doesn't mean they're a bad person. It could just be somebody you're having a disagreement with, you had a little tiff with. But yeah, there have been, maybe you're just getting on each other's nerves. If this is your spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, you know, it could be somebody that you're just having a little argument with. This could also be somebody that you're concerned about their health. Bjork in reverse, in addition to being mother, the rune of mother, This could also be your child too, for some of you. Yeah, you may be concerned about their health. You may be concerned about their well-being in some way. You may be having to kind of go take care of them, or help them out in some way, or, but I think for most of you, this is just some sort of disagreement, a conflict. With this rune in reverse, it always is advising kind of like be careful what you say or do or whatnot, because you can't take it back here. In the present energy, so for some of you, this is when you're watching this video. For others of you, it could be end of June going into early July. We've got the moon card in reverse. So this is some kind of deception being revealed, some sort of enemy being revealed. Maybe they were hidden before. It could also just be hidden information. And whenever the moon card appears, someone else got it. I don't know if it was, maybe it was Cancer. Whenever this card appears in a spread, I always advise people to pay attention around the dates of the new moon and the full moon in July, because things could be coming out at those times. But yeah, there could be hidden information coming out regarding, you know, relocation, some sort of big shift or change you're trying to make. Yeah, a trip, or moving in with somebody, looking to move, big shift or change that you're looking to make, and something that was hidden coming out about this. So, and it may cause you to reconsider. The help that's coming in though, you do have the Knight of Wands. So this could be fire sign energy. Aries, Sag, or Leo, or someone with those traits who is quite helpful to you with relocation, with a home. This could be somebody. So yeah, if you're between places, you need a place to crash, or you're having an argument with your spouse or your roommate or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, you could go stay with this fire sign person. Again, could be male or female, or you may be going to stay with your son or a sibling. You may be moving in with a fire sign. This could be a relative. It could, because Othila indicates relatives, usually older relatives, but Knights are not generally considered older energy. They're usually 35 or younger. But yeah, this could be a brother, an uncle. It could be your parent. It just depends. Again, it'll be different for all of you. This is somebody who's going to be a help to you. They're going to offer you a place to stay. They're going to help you move. They're going to help you find a new place to live. There's something about this person who, so yeah, some of you, it seems like you may have a place that you're waiting to get into, but then you find out something and you're like, I don't want to live there. And, you know, so this person may be like helping you find a new place to move to, helping you find a new place to live. Maybe there's a place open in their apartment building or in their neighborhood, or it could be that you're moving in with them until you find a new place to live. What must be accepted about the month of July? We've got the Empress reversed. So, and Isa here. So yeah, again, Mother. We've got the Mother rune reversed and the Mother card reversed. For some of you, yeah, so maybe you're having some arguments or disagreements with your mother. There's something coming up with the Mother energy, or with your children. Maybe you're needing a place to stay and your kids one kid won't let you stay with them, but the other one's like, yeah, Mom, come on, come stay with me. You can stay with me as long as you want. There's something about travel, transit, relocation coming up here. And I'm seeing you doing it. You get a new home, you're either moving in with this fire sign person or they are helping you move. I really feel like it's going to be a long-term place though with Othilla. I mean, this is like normally, could even be family property or inherited property. Those of you waiting to hear if you got, you know, if you received property in a will or if you received a car in a will, you'll be getting that information as well. But you will be relocating in July. And for some of you, it could be that you're over mothering other people, or maybe you're needing mothering. You're needing, you know, and maybe realizing that is opening you up to new opportunities, new vistas, new realizations, because you have Canes here. So, yeah, there is like a new, you're opening your eyes to new things, opening your mind to new things, and new realizations. Some of you may be learning this in therapy, or you may be learning this in some sort of self-enrichment course that you're taking from a book, or exercises that you're doing that way, meditation. But this can also indicate a period where you're just feeling like none of your seeds are blooming, like everything's frozen, but you have Canis here, which is like the opposite of this. So it may feel like no matter what I do, I cannot move forward, or I cannot get things, you know, I just feel like I'm running in place. And, but then there's an opening up with Canis here. For some of you, you may be kind of like needing a little comfort, a little mothering from someone who's just not that sort. Now, normally the Cups people are, but I mean, maybe it's just, that's just not this person's nature. They're just not meant to be that. They're just not, that's just not their energy. So, it's like they don't have that to give, right? And you'll have to get that anyway from someone else. So yeah, I'm just seeing a few arguments, maybe a few tiffs, but it seems like big shifts and changes are happening. So I mean, that's not unusual when things like that are going on. It's big changes are stressful, so it can make us feel upset or nervous or emotional about things. And so even though you may feel like something is stalled out or is taking a really long time, it's really not, because Canis is here. Canis is here. So there is a new beginning, there is an opening up. But I don't know, you may just not be excited about it. Again, there may be information. It could be that you have to change your plans, and that's what kind of throws things out of whack. But the end of the month, unfortunately, we do have, as far as July goes, the Three of Swords here, Capricorn. It's not a happy card, unfortunately, any way you slice it. And it is next to need. So this is feeling betrayed, is the, betrayed by a person, betrayed by circumstance. You feel like someone lied to you about something. For some of you, it's like somebody lied to you about this apartment or this place you were gonna live, or, you know, a deal falls through with this, or, yeah, someone lied to you about something or deceived you in some way, and that's how you're feeling about a situation. And but you have no choice but to be patient here and kind of wait and see how things play out. But yeah, there's some sort of trickiness afoot here. With the Moon card in reverse and the Three of Swords, it is kind of like, sometimes this can be a triangle dynamic here. And some of you, it may be you, Capricorn, you could be moving out of this place with the water sign and moving in with a fire sign. That's weird that I hit the candle when I said fire sign. Crazy. You know, so yeah, maybe you're the one who had like 3 people in the relationship or something here, Capricorn. Maybe you're the one who did the betraying. That's not normally in your nature, but I really feel though for most of you with this moon card here, there's something about travel plans, about a big shift or change that's been hidden from you, and it's coming out and you're very, you know, disturbed by it, saddened by it. You feel like it's blocking you. You feel delayed by it. Yet new growth is delayed, unfortunately, with the Empress in reverse and Bjork in reverse here. There's something about a situation that you had planned that those plans go awry, and it is because somebody, like, yeah, kind of tried to pull the wool over your eyes. And you know, I don't feel like it's either one of these people though. I mean, if it was the water sign person, it wasn't intentional. I really feel like with them, you're just in disagreement with what you should do about this situation. You're just, you know, and maybe expecting them to be more understanding than there are. It's like you need some sort of nurturing from them that you're not getting or not feeling like you're getting. And you may have to go get it from this person that, you know, just knows you better or is closer to you. You may feel more comfortable with them. It's up to you. But those of you that are single and looking, like if this is totally unrelated to a romantic thing, which I feel like for many of you it is. I feel like this is something to do with this property or moving situation. If you're single and looking, your new guy or gal could be this fire sign energy, Sag, Aries, Leo. And it could be that they live in your new building, they live in the new neighborhood that you are moving to. They may live near your parents. Maybe some of you are just going home to see your parents, and that's why you're having conflict with mom, or you're, you know, or maybe this is dad, or, you know, maybe you're going to stay with them for a little bit, or you're going to visit them, stay at their house for a little while. Yeah. And I mean, you could, maybe somebody new is in the neighborhood, maybe somebody else's kid is visiting them and you guys hit it off and they're at the cookout or whatever. Maybe it's July 4th or something for those of you in the States. Maybe it's like a July 4th cookout at your parents' house and the neighbor shows up with their kid visiting from out of town and you guys kind of hit it off. But for others of you, this is just like a new neighbor, somebody who lives in your building, the building that you're moving to in July. Yeah. Some of you may just be traveling back home, or traveling with a friend, traveling with a sibling, to go visit your parents or go visit the old home place, or, you know, go visit older relatives, that sort of energy. So that's what I see here for July. Big emphasis on relocation, shifts, changes, and travel for you. But yeah, something coming out in relation to that unfortunately you feel was hidden from you. Like, you know, you wish they would have let you in on this earlier, because now it's kind of thrown all your plans askew. That. So forewarned is forearmed, Capricorn. So the way to use this energy, or the way to use this information would be to trust no one. Especially when it comes to relocation. If you are looking at a property, make sure you have it inspected. Make sure you have you hire a plumber, an electrician, all of that stuff. Take that extra, spend that extra at the beginning to have everything checked out before you, you know, buy. because I think you're gonna find out that there's some stuff wrong. There's some things that, you know, weren't seen in the regular inspection, that sort of thing. But that is what I see here in the general reading, Capricorn. Kind of a topsy-turvy month. But join me over on Vimeo. I'm gonna shuffle the Healing with the Fairies Oracle by Doreen Virtue. I wanna see if we can focus on this, the Moon card in reverse and the Three of Swords, see which fairy wants to give us additional wisdom. Also, don't forget your mid-year readings over there too, covering July through December. So you can really kind of see a further out. This is just 1 month's energy. So definitely to kind of see where this is all headed, be sure to check that out. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll see you back here next time.